Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que tal hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Nick Castellanos now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. One out, base is empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ball one. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today. And
that's the second out. Striding in is Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Ball one. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's set and the pitch. Right fielder looking up. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Luis Robert.
The pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be Starling Marte.
The left fielder, Starling.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 down. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. George Springer the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the first pitch. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings up JT Realmuto. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready now is Carlos Correa. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. The pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Bell. He bounced out last time up. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Jazz Chisholm, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second base.
Here's the pitch.
Jazz Chisholm.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Here's another 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Jed Lowry.
The first baseman, Jed Lowry.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, here is Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. windup and the 0-1.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions.
So now here is Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rafael Devers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rafael Devers packing for the 2nd out of the inning. After it is Marte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up Luis Robert.
The right fielder, Luis.
Here's the first pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in will be Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Marte is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag, going down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing, and he pops him up. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Fouled away. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So the next to bat will be Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last debut. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in next, George Springer. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
The designated hitter, Avisail
He'll
Garcia.
go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out, one away.
Now batting, catcher.
So next to hit is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And now the first pitch. Luis Urias stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Carlos Correa.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Carlos.
From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Correa goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
2 runs on just 1 hit and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. He's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. So stepping in is Jazz Chisholm. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the AB now.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Jed Lowry now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Next, it'll be Miguel Rojas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
paper apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Swing and a misses. He's underneath that one for the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. A little foul. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Set and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers has it. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So here is Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brad Boxberger takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 45, Brad Boxberger.
So here's Avisaíl Garcia. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to stand in is Carlos Correa. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He grounded out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to count. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Now here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Into the box, Luis Urias. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets in there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it. 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Rafael Devers struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is caught as he had to go a long way to get there, but he pulls it in right in front of the stands to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
Now
one away.
First baseman.
Digging in next, Jed Lowry. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next up is Miguel Rojas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, he's got to step out of the box right now and clear his head. The first take I understand, nasty pitch, but to take a fastball middle cut to go down.
And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, congratulations. They're certainly in order. That was a well-played series on their part. They look so good as a club, so fundamentally sound, and I'm sure they're feeling confident moving on to the next round, whoever their opponent's going to be.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape.